Welcome to part 2 of lesson 2 for the Adobe Animate video tutorial series. In this lesson, we will continue to draw the face we started last lesson, and we will add the eyes and eyebrows, a nose and a mouth to different layers. Let's begin. We will start this lesson by drawing the eyes. First, we need to add a new layer and call it eyes. To draw the eyes, I will select the circle tool before ensuring I have a black line colour and a white fill colour in the properties panel. I will then draw my first eye, creating a perfect circle by holding the Shift key. Then, using the selection tool, I will double left click on the eye I made and select Copy from the Edit menu. Next, I will paste it in the centre of my screen. Please note I made a mistake here by right-clicking on the screen and selecting Paste in Centre without having locked my head layer first. This meant that my eye was actually pasted onto my head layer, which I had to correct in the next video before doing my demonstration. So please take note of this and make sure that you've locked the head layer before you do the paste. Once your second eye is in position, we want to draw the iris, which is the coloured part of the eye. Again, we use the circle tool, but this time the fill colour is the one that you want for your character. For my character, I have chosen blue. Ensure your eyes layer is selected and your head layer is locked before drawing your irises. As I draw my eye, I am holding the Alt and Shift key to draw a perfect circle from the middle where my cursor is situated. You may notice that the circle keeps trying to snap to the white circle which I've already created. Zooming in will prevent this problem. Once your iris is in place, use the selection tool to highlight it, then use the Copy and Paste in Centre options from the Edit menu and place the second iris on the left-hand eye. Because the pupils of your eye are so small, I will have to zoom in to 400%. This makes fine control much easier. Add both the pupils now. When you are selecting the properties for the pupils, ensure they are black, and you don't necessarily need to use the line option on this one. You could get rid of that and make it transparent. Finally, I am going to draw two eyebrows. Using the brush tool and selecting the same colour as my character's hair, I draw the eyebrow for the right and left eyes, and again, don't worry if you draw them wrong. They don't have to be perfectly symmetrical to still look good. Now we need to draw our character's nose. Create a new layer and name it Nose. Next, select the Line tool and ensure the line colour in the properties is black. I am also going to set the stroke to a thickness of 2. To draw the nose, I am going to use 2 straight lines. And like I said before, I am no artist, unfortunately. When this is done, that is it for the nose layer. Finally, we need to create a mouth. Create another new layer and name it Mouth. Don't forget to lock all the other layers so we don't draw it in the wrong place. Using the circle tool once again, select a black line colour and a white fill colour. I also want the lips to be fuller, so I set the stroke thickness to 4. All we need to do now then is to draw an oval for the mouth, and that is it. You have drawn your face, which is now ready to animate. Thanks for watching. I will see you in part 3.